start off, we've got a special guest with us today. Do you want to introduce him?
Yeah, Jordie Hedges is with us now. Obviously, we've known for some time he was going to come across, and we picked him up last Friday from the airport, and he's settling into sunny Donny, mate. How are you enjoying it?
It's really good. Good people, good town. We started training yesterday, and there's a good feel around the camp with the boys, and I know Gary was really happy with the session.
Was it tough? I've instructed Gary to make sure that these sessions are really grueling. Was it hard?
Yeah, definitely. We were put through our paces a lot, and it's definitely something different to what I've done in the past. But I think the boys will get plenty out of it.
Yeah, I think we've got the boys down from Accelerate in Wheatley Hall Road there, and by all accounts they're going to be taking a lot of the pre-season sessions, and it is something new, not just for yourself, but I think for us. But by all accounts, I heard they really give it to you today.
Yeah, they got plenty of meaning behind their training, and they seem to know what they're doing. So I think we'll have a good season through their training and reap the rewards at the end of the season.
What obviously you were at South Sydney in the 20s there. What made you want to come to the UK? Obviously, we picked up some emails. I think of it was your girlfriend's auntie or something, and to be fair, mate, she sold you to the clubs, and I forwarded your footage to Gary, and Gary was very impressed, and so was Robbie Paul. He actually moved you on to us because they were a bit full there at Bradford. You're still only 20, and what was the move that made you want to come to the UK?
I did a bit of research through some of my older friends that have been over here and played in the comp over here, and they said it was a good stepping stone. So I thought that making the move over here would be beneficial for myself. I thought I'd just put my head down for a couple of years and just see where it takes me. Hopefully here with the Dons we can get back to championship next year and push on from there.
Listen, mate, you sound like I was saying the same things when I came when I was your age back in '89. I'm still here now, mate, so saying you want to explore the place for a couple of years, you better be careful because it gets hold of you, and especially this club. I've got nothing but love for the Doncaster Rugby League Club, and it'll be very hard for you to pull away. If you stay more than 2 years, I think you'll be here for as long as I've been here, mate, so you better be careful there.
My visa's in 5 years, so I've got plenty of time.
Well, after the 5 years you can get the passport, but all joking aside, the South's 20s, the reason for leaving there, were you too old to move on in the 20s there, or?
Yeah, 21 this year, so obviously too old for that age group, and could have went into the New South Wales Cup with the Bears, but I thought that the Dons would be the perfect fit for me.
That's good, and we've done a lot of homework on Jordie with friends we've got over at the South Sydney. We don't need to name any names, but we've had some real good feedback regarding yourself, and like we did with Mitch Clark and Matt Grote last year, we want to welcome you to the club. We hope you're here for us for many years, but on the other side of the coin, we do hope if you're not with us that you get to fulfill your dreams and become a Super League player, because surely you've got aspirations of playing Super League or going back and playing NRL.
Yeah, definitely. Super League is definitely one thing that's sitting there in the back of my mind, that it's a dream, but just got to do all the hard work here, and we'll think about that stuff later.
Yeah, well, that's how it goes. Our club's a very good club. We've got some real good relationships with the Super League clubs, and a lot of Super League coaches watch our games. A lot of Super League coaches are in contact with me all the time, and all I can say is it's like anything. If you apply yourself, you train hard, your attitude is good, and you take the rough with the smooth, but just get stuck in and do the right thing, then your dreams will happen. And I know from the email contacts we've had, and that I know what you want to do. For me, it is the natural progression. If you've been in the 20s, even in the 20s in the UK, the natural progression is to go to a Championship 1 club. I think a Championship club for blokes coming out of the 20s is a little bit tough, as we found out last year. So I believe you either go 20s Super League or 20s Championship 1, and after that you either go to the Championship where you're ready for it, or you go straight to Super League. The Championship's a little bit tough for the younger fellas. We all know, I think you've seen our results last year, we all knew that, but this year we've got blokes coming out of the 20s who have been grounded like yourself 2 or 3 years in Super League environment, 20s, 19s. You've been in South Sydney 20s, so the Championship 1, don't get me wrong, is going to be a real dogfight and a tough league this year, and hence the reason why I think yous are getting a bit physical in training, and because they're young boys. We have got a lot of young boys, but we've got some war horses in the team as well who will probably lead the way for us. But like I say, mate, we're really happy to have you here. We all can't wait to see you play. We all wish you all the best, and it's really good to have you at Donny, mate, and we'll do everything we can for you. Make sure you keep that house clean. That Mitch and Matty they were spotless, them boys. They looked after it for us. So it's over to you, and then obviously Jason's going to come and move in with you. So just make sure you do the right thing and you enjoy yourself over here. That's the main thing.
Yep, will do.